the young people as well to take this on board as well from Novus, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good for the young lads as well to take on board, and we settling from stuff like this, and that will really help.
From a different point of view, I suppose to diversify and get involved with the fans, although most of these are fans, that helps as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very important to get along with the fans and show them love. They're happy and some jokes with them as well, so I'm very pleased to be back in on that.
Important part of football today, this isn't really with the way that the world is living now, that football do move away from what their comfort zone is, if you want to use that word, and get involved in, I suppose, projects like this.
Yeah, so it's nice as a footballer, you can just be involved in just football. It's always important to get involved in stuff like this as well. Just to totally different thing, and to get on board and to learn from it.
Apart from that, now you've got to get yourself together again, because disappointing, I suppose, really felt possibly like a slight loss the weekend in many ways. Victor, didn't it, really, after dominating the game for such a long time and going into 2-0 lead, and then just a slight switch off and West Ham were back in the game.
Saturday, I thought we dominated the game on Saturday, but he gave away two sloppy goals, but then again, that's football, it's Premier League, stuff like that happen, but I'm just going to pick myself back up and look forward to the game on Sunday.
The other factor is as well, you don't appear to be able to close games down. You've been dominating a lot of games, haven't you, really? You didn't quite close it down. Is Mark Hughes unhappy about that, or is that something that you have to put on board?
Yeah, as a manager, you've got to be happy about that, but as I said, we just need to pick ourselves back up, and those are the kind of stuff that we need to do in training, we need to be doing no matter what. And this morning we started doing stuff like that to as the manager says, it's sort of like a game management, and we just need to take that on board as a player, individual, collectively. Everything will be well.
You got the Spurs, who had a good win this weekend again at Aston Villa. They, I suppose, really in different period with their new manager there, Pochettino, of course. Difficult test at White Hart Lane, although they will play an open, expansive game, which might help, particularly yourself, who you like to sort of use the wings effectively and come in.
Yeah, it's always hard to go to White Hart Lane to get a free point, but with the performance that we're putting on a Saturday, I think we can go in and get 3 points. It's not going to be an easy game, but as a team, we just got to stick together as a team and then work out together. And I believe in the players and the manager and myself that we can go in and get 3 points.
You've proved as well, going away from home several times this season. You've been heavily involved in your camp, comfortable away from home, and you can do it.
Yeah, I think we can do it. And, we've got quality players that can score goals and create goals for us. We've certainly showed that this season. We just need to keep the consistency going and try and manage these games this season.
Team pattern is taking place. You possibly haven't had a pre-season, the boss has told us that many times, so you're really playing to get to the level of fitness you require, Victor, aren't you?
Yeah, I still think that there's still a lot to come for me, because I've another pre-season and I mean to stay 100% fit, but that's just a matter of time. I'll stay 100%, I'll get back to my very best.
You're fire? Yeah, I'm off. See you later.
Finally for me, of course, you're not part of the Nigerian international qualifiers. Is that a disappointment that you've not been selected for it?
No, there's a reason why I'm not in it. Obviously, the Nigerian manager already said that. I just came back from injury, and he didn't want to take no risk. And I think it was right as well to actually do that, because I'm a sort of player that always wanted to represent Nigeria whenever I could get that from. And going to make that decision, and I just need to get myself back into fitness and then start playing again.
But the door's still open for you, of course, if they make progress in the African Cup.
Yeah, the door's still open. I'm always here to represent Nigeria whenever I go football.
Tell us about the goal on Saturday, Victor. All the 2 yards, but that first goal is important, isn't it?
Yes, it was a little bit scrappy goal, but at the same time you got to have them kind of goals in your career sometimes, and then after I had that on a Saturday, and I'm very pleased to get off the mark, and I just want to keep working hard and score goals for the team.
Could it have gone much better for you? I know you had the injury, but since you came to Stoke, it couldn't have gone much better for you, could it?
To be honest, I just want to play football, and obviously the manager here certainly gave me the opportunity to do that. And starting to enjoy my football again. I just want to go there, perform, give it all I've got, and I'm trying to help the team to make sure that we win as much game as we can this season.
If it does carry on going as well as it has, and the club come along and say, do you want to stay long term, would you consider that?
To be honest with you, I'm still a Chelsea player. I'm there to help Stoke as a club, and make sure they're in the right position where they're supposed to be in the Premier League. And, I will keep on working hard and trying to help the team, and as long as I'm here, so I'll do my best for the club.
You've had a lot of support over the last week or two because of what happened with Gary Monk, support off your manager, off the fans, off the local media as well. I'm guessing that meant a lot to you.
Yeah, that really meant a lot to me. Mostly the manager as well. Everyone was supporting me, the local newspaper and the chairman, and everyone be behind me, and I'm very pleased with that. And then if you look at the picture of the penalty of the incident, there was a contact in there. So, but we just got to leave that behind now and just move on from that.
But it must have hurt being called that word, the C word. That crossed the line, didn't it?
Yeah, to be honest, you shouldn't have said that. But that's the mistake he made. But as we all seen, it was a clear penalty.
You've not lost any sleep over it, though. You know, you're not a cheat.
To be honest, I'm
your
not
conscience
a cheat,
is clear.
So, conscience is clear, and got the penalty and move on from that.
And the fans not only supported you over that, but they seem to have embraced you as a player as well from day one, and that's the encouragement and confidence you needed.
Yeah, it's definitely the fans. They've been brilliant for me so far this season, and when you see them sing my name, that really helps as well, and that gave me the determination to go out there and to work even more harder, and to help the club and the fans at the same time to make sure we win as much game as we can this season.
And finally, Tottenham is London, of course. You played at Chelsea, Crystal Palace. What would it mean to go to London and really do something on Sunday?
To be honest with you, it's not going to be an easy game for us, but the way Premier League is at the moment, anyone can beat anyone. But I believe in it, and the players that we've got enough quality players that can win this game, and I think we can go there and get 3 points from it.
Brilliant. Thanks, Victor.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.